How to kill a large crab, edible crab. First of all, precautions. Need a cable tie. This is a very large crab. Nice and tight. The crab can't open its claws now to do any damage. And this is the way my grandfather taught me how to dispatch a crab. Turn it upside down. But not quite tight enough or not. Okay, anyway. And what we need to do is there's a vent here, right? You need to lift up this vent. Right, hold the vent back. You see the little hole there? You get your screwdriver. And you need to kill off the front nerve system. That's how crab is dead. And killing the crab this way is far more humane, and it relaxes all of the limbs, so when you put the crab into the boiling water it doesn't shed the limbs. So now we have a pot full of boiling water. Hopefully this is one huge crab. Yeah, just about.
How long?
That needs to be cooked now for 20 minutes. Hope this helps you to dispatch a crab humanely. 20 minutes is up, yeah, so turn off the gas, check the handles are not hot, come out the way. Bring your crab over to the sink. Now we need to drain the water to stop it cooking further. Now just let that stand. Another close look at that. That's the crab cooked. After 20 minutes of boiling, the crab should be cooked. Now the reason we kill the crab is, first of all, it's humane, but secondly, it doesn't shed its legs. Now the problem is, if it sheds its legs, the water gets inside and spoils the crab, so you need to keep all the legs intact. Okay, now I need to remove all of the claws. The tools of the trade is a pair of nut crackers for the claws, and a pair of heavy duty nut crackers for the bigger claws, and a screwdriver to lift out the middle of the crab. Like I say, first of all, we need to remove all of the claws. These are all well intact. Now we need to remove the centre of the crab. Still very hot. Tough old piece this one. There we go. Now, we used to call these dead man's fingers, but they really are the gills. So these are the inedible parts. We need to remove these. You go same on the other side. And the rest then is just dressing the crab. Okay, we need to remove all of the flesh from inside of the crab. It's done easily with the back end of a knife. So that all goes into the and rather than discarding all of the crab shells, put them all in a bag, a double bag, and then with the claws, and then smash them all up into small pieces, and then add those to your compost heap. Cracking the claws is easy, just a pair of nut crackers. So don't do it over your crab, because that's how you remove the flesh from the claws. And to do the big claws, just pop them apart. Just get the knife inside and just tease out the crab. Leave nothing drying. This is the very best of the crab. I prefer it mixed in with the flesh from the body as well. So as you see, these shells we've saved, and these will be smashed down with a lump hammer, and then those will be added to the compost heap, which will go into our organic garden. We've still yet to do the main claw body. That takes a while to do that, but this is the yield so far from the claws and from the main body. And then my wife has just done me a nice piece of toast, so I'll add a little bit of our crab. I like a little bit of the brown meat as well, so a little bit of brown meat. Proof of the pudding is always in the eating. I can't tell you how good this is. A little bit of cracked black pepper. One crab sandwich.
Bon appetit. We've got 3 amigos staring down here. Full.
That is absolutely beautiful, and you cannot get fresher than that. Now we're starting on the leg part, so you remove the mouth part, so we don't need those. That's like a solid part of the crab, and the rest of it, all of this is absolutely edible. So now this is my favourite part of the crab, is the brown meat. So all of the little sockets need to be cleaned out, and the best thing to use is a hook shaped knife. This is going to take a while to get all of the meat out properly, but it's
worth it.
It's worth it. Oh, it's well worth it.